Senator from West Virginia.
Thank you, Mr. President. And I want to thank the senator from North Dakota. She's been the real champion of this, to build this bipartisan coalition, to talk to the various, and we had, when we announced it yesterday, a very large board that showed really a quite broad array of groups from around the country who are very much in support of this concept. So thank you, Senator Heitkamp, for your great leadership. And it's terrific to be on the floor with Senator Whitehouse. We both serve on the EPW committee together, and many times we are on totally opposite. Sometimes we feel like we're on opposite planets, I think, but we're definitely on different sides of this issue. So it's great to be on the same side of an issue such as this that really helps fortify, I think, not just our country, our nation, but our regions as well, and our beliefs. And I think that's very important. So we, as Senator Heitkamp said, we have 25 co-sponsors. Some of them are utilities, environmental groups, oil and gas companies, governors, labor unions. So it's a great array of the country who are interested in carbon capture, utilization, and storage. We've done a lot of research in this area, but we haven't been able to scale it up to a point where it's economically viable, and that's where I think tax credits will be exceedingly not just welcomed, used, but very important to see that scalability that we're just sort of seeing coming in small bits and pieces to maybe come in much greater amounts. We have obviously a very robust coal industry in the state of West Virginia. We've lost thousands of jobs. Senator Whitehouse and I have talked about his stay in West Virginia. He has great empathy for the coal miner and for the families that have lost jobs. But he's very concerned, as I think we all are, about what is this doing to our environment and how can we improve this. And that's what this legislation, I think, will help do. It will spur domestic investment in the technologies. It will also help us, I think, bring energy security because it goes to the base load fuels, whether it's coal or natural gas, that we have to have. I mean, Washington, D.C., it is hot out there today, and I can guarantee you there's a lot of air conditioners that are running at maximum speed, and if we don't have this baseload power that coal and natural gas and areas, I see my fellow senator from West Virginia, we know in coal country how important that is, and also what a smile on people's faces these hot days can go because they're running at full capacity. But we want to make sure that by capturing the carbon stream, we prevent any waste emissions and we provide a possible valuable resource for industry. I remarked yesterday for industry to extract oil, which is very important, obviously, in the center from North Dakota and also in our Marcellus Shale region. I believe with this research and with the spurring of this technology that CO2 is going to have another use out there. There are all kinds of utilization possibilities, but if we just turn our back on it or try to shut it down and make it unviable financially to invest in these technologies, we're never going to find that next best use of CO2. So we tweaked the bill a little bit. We've had this bill, senators had it out at least a couple of years, companion bill in the House with a lot of co-sponsors as well. And I think it has, with 25 co-sponsors here on the Senate floor, bipartisan, very different philosophical beliefs, maybe that's not the best way to put it, very different regional approaches, I guess would be a better way to state that to this. We have our universities such as West Virginia University and Marshall University that are working on this. We have a national Energy Technology Lab in Morgantown where Secretary Perry joined both Senator Manchin and I to talk about the technologies that are in front of us and the challenge for researchers. So I feel like financing and the economic model is where we're trying to go here, to make it, to spur investment, to provide the certainty, the regulatory certainty, but also the investment certainty that this is a keeper. This is something that's here to stay. It's doable, it's economically feasible, it's scalable, and it provides us with a lot of energy security at the same time, and has the greatest benefit of all, I think, which is to keep our air clean, get it cleaner, and meet the challenges of the next several decades. So with that, I'll turn it over to the senator from Rhode Island.